File codename: Dancing Clown. Category: Cosmic entity. Fear-based predator. Pennywise is no mere clown. It's a cosmic entity designed to exploit the deepest fears in its victims. Studying Pennywise reveals a creature that thrives on terror, wielding it like a scalpel to manipulate, consume, and dominate. Its impact on Derry, Maine, and its encounters with the Losers Club demonstrate the entity's insidious nature. But history also reveals a weakness. Pennywise's reliance on fear makes it vulnerable to courage, unity, and belief. Let's dissect how this predator operates and how to stop it. Pennywise, or it, isn't bound by any form we recognize. Its guise as the dancing clown is merely a mask to hide a far more alien and incomprehensible essence. Originating from a realm beyond our own, the macroverse, Pennywise operates on principles that defy our understanding of life and death. In its universe, it exists alongside entities like Maturin, the great cosmic turtle, a being of creation and balance, and its apparent counterforce. Maturin's influence empowered the Losers Club, a group of children from Pennywise's world, allowing them to confront the creature not with weapons, but with courage and unity. The entity feeds on fear, shaping its form into whatever most terrifies its victim. But its true essence resides in the Deadlights, a swirling mass of incomprehensible energy capable of overwhelming the mind. In its universe, the Deadlights are as much a weapon as they are a vulnerability, a paradox that makes direct confrontation nearly impossible for anyone without Maturin's guidance. Its patterns are cyclical. Every 27 years, Pennywise awakens to feed, targeting children who are more susceptible to the kind of fear it thrives on. The Losers Club, through their bond and unshakable belief, overcame its manipulations and forced it into retreat. Their triumph is remarkable, especially for their world. But here, in ours, if something like Pennywise were to emerge, we couldn't rely on such cosmic interventions. We'd need a plan. The Losers Club seem to have dealt with Pennywise, but in case of a re-emergence, or its influence spreading beyond Derry, a contingency plan is necessary. Pennywise's nature as a cosmic entity means it may not be confined to its universe alone. Preparing for its return isn't a luxury, it's a responsibility. Stopping Pennywise requires creativity. Physical attacks are irrelevant, as Pennywise manipulates reality itself. Instead, I'd exploit its dependency on fear and belief to weaken it. One method involves weaponizing belief itself, flipping its primary strength into a weakness. Pennywise thrives on the fears its victims imagine, but this dependence on belief is a double-edged sword. By introducing symbolic objects crafted to represent protection and empowerment, such as a talisman seemingly imbued with the energy of Maturin, the psychological effect on participants could be profound. If those engaging Pennywise believe such an object can harm or weaken it, the entity's reality-bending nature would translate that belief into tangible results. A blow delivered with the talisman, for instance, could disrupt its form or even sever its connection to this plane. Pennywise's strength lies in the fears and realities its victims allow it to create, but belief works both ways. An alternative method would lure Pennywise into a constructed trap of enchanted mirrors. Working alongside a capable mystic ally, such as Zatanna, these mirrors would be imbued with powerful containment spells and reality-bending enchantments. Once inside, the mirrors would reflect Pennywise's true essence back upon itself, forcing it into a self-contained prison. The reflective nature of the trap would prevent its illusions and fear-based abilities from escaping, locking its presence in a loop of self-perception. This theoretical prison would sever Pennywise's connection to the outside world, effectively neutralizing its ability to manifest or feed. While complex, this approach turns its own manipulation of reality against it. If all else fails, the final option is to destroy Pennywise by targeting its essence in the Deadlights. Using a dimensional energy disruptor, I would force the Deadlights into a collapse, creating a localized implosion that annihilates its ability to manifest. This approach is dangerous. Dimensional disruptions could have unintended consequences. To minimize risk, the disruptor would be deployed in a controlled, remote environment, prepared for such a contingency. While this is a last resort, it ensures Pennywise's complete destruction if containment or neutralization proves impossible. Pennywise thrives on fear, but fear is only a weapon if you allow it to be. The Losers Club showed that unity, courage, and belief can defeat even the most ancient terrors. If Pennywise rises again, it won't find a world paralyzed by fear. It'll find one ready to fight back. And I don't plan on allowing humanity to become its prey ever again. Stay vigilant, stay strong, and as we step into a new year, let's leave no shadow unchecked. Happy New Year's Eve. Let's make it a safe one.